Hi, I'm going to try to show you today how to heat transfer your Alive logo t-shirt transferred to any t-shirt you want. I have picked out one that I tie-dyed this weekend because it's got a lot of the same pretty colors. Here it's going to look like this, but this is backwards because you want to put it on backwards so that it will look forward when you wear the t-shirt. Okay, so I have my ironing board. I have my hot iron, and what I did was I took a piece of cardboard and I put underneath so that I could lay this out flat and see where my print is going to go. I put a piece of cardboard underneath there to absorb the heat so it doesn't get too hot, because this needs to be really hot. I got a yardstick and I went from underarm to underarm and moved it up to the top, and then I went straight up with this to there. And there is the top of my, right there is the top of my first words. I have a feeling this might be a little bit, so I'm going to move it up just a little bit more. I don't want my words too low, but I know they're centered this way. So I'm going to move my words up just a little bit more. Make sure I've still got the cardboard underneath. Okay, the instructions which I'm going to give you says, it says, to preheat your iron to the highest setting. Don't use steam. Don't put water in your iron. Iron on a very smooth, hard surface that is waist level or below. Do not use an ironing board. Of course. We're going to use an ironing board. Then we'll see how this goes. You put it on. I've got it all flattened out, nice and neat, measured up. I've got the iron on the highest setting. Make sure you, like, before you turn your iron on, make sure it's like not got any sticky stuff or anything on it, okay? And don't do this without a parent. If your parent says it's okay, make sure they're right there, because if I can hurt myself, you can hurt yourself. All right, so what we're gonna do is, it's gonna tell you, you put it on and you iron it image side down in the center of the garment. Hand ironing is recommended only for t-shirts and lightweight fabrics, so using two hands, firmly slide the iron up and down as shown in the diagram. And there's going to be a diagram in your package right there to show you how to do it. So we're going to go up and down this way. This way. You can see there's steam coming off of this because it's really, really, really hot. So I guess I can move this now since I don't need it for measuring anymore. And we're going to go up and down, completely going to the edge, all the way to the edge, all the way to the edge, because this print goes almost to the edge of the sheet. So then after using two hands, slide it side to side. So we're going to go and slide it this way. So we're going to slide it this way. And it says use two hands. I will use two hands. Two hands, two hands, two hands. Smells funny. Smells like something's going on here, which I guess it's that ink coming off the transfer. So we are going to, we did the side to side, we did the up and down. Do that one more time with two hands like it said, and I didn't do. Oh, this way. See, don't listen to me. Look at the diagram. Up and down that way, up and down that way, up and down that way, up and down that way. Okay. We have done what we were supposed to do with a very hot iron. Okay, I'm setting the iron over here where it's safe. My next says 1.5 minutes total if your iron, if transfer area is smaller than the iron for 30 seconds. Well, I say we've been 30 seconds on this. So that's the last thing it says. So I'm going to let it air dry. When you get ready to peel it, that looks like it's got it. When it gets ready to peel it, what we're going to do is we're going to gently, very gently. You might want to let it cool for another minute or two before you do this. So I've peeled around the edges to kind of loosen it up. It has cooled a little bit because we wanted it to cool just a little bit. So let's reveal, let's get a close look, Jamie, and see how the letters are going to come off. Oh, this is the coolest. A, L, C, A, wonder what it's going to say. I, oh my gosh, it's going to be really cool. I like this tie-dye shirt, but I like it even better now that it has an Alive Camp logo on it. What do you think about that? Is that cool? That was really cool, and it was very, very easy. So just be careful and use a mom or dad. I did have, like I'll show you, I have a piece of like stiff cardboard that I pulled out from something, and of course I don't waste anything. Saved it. I knew I would need it for this reason. You will get these instructions with your heat transfer in your packet when you pick your packets up on Friday. And let's just put it up here and see how it looks. Man, this ought to look awesome. What do you think? Do you like it? I do. But you can use a plain white shirt. I bought, just because they were cheap, I bought a hot pink one because I thought hot pink might look, or hot orange might look good. Also in the men's department, boys department, whatever, they have a light colored of this, which I thought would look good with that on there. So whatever you want, use a cheap old shirt that you don't need anymore if you want to try it. But this is awesome. Just be very, very careful. But your transfer and your instructions will be in your packet. And just have fun. Use a grown-up, hottest setting, up and down, back and forth. Be very, very careful. And enjoy your new t-shirt, because I'm going to enjoy mine. I'm going to wear mine today. Bye, y'all.